Hello, I'm here to talk about maybe one of the most overrated franchises ever. I'm here only talking about the third part of the film because I watched it in theaters. Avatar Fire and Ash. This movie is so mid. if For me, I felt like the only thing that was really good about the movie was the fact that there was like weird creatures crawling in my eyeballs because of the 3D. This movie is so mid. There is nothing different in this movie. Like, I'm not going to comment on the first Avatar because I did watch it a long while back and I only remember the major plot points. I watched Way of the Water in theaters with my ex. Terrible film. I did not like Way of the Water at all. I was just like, man, this shit's kind of boring. And then we came to Fire and Ash, and I was just like, man, this shit's kind of boring. It's such a simple, bland story with CGI slop all over it. And granted, it's very good looking CGI, you know and it's like very good looking and it makes a lot of money because these are the kind of movies you would go to the theater to watch, right? That's like a theater experience. But that doesn't change the fact that it's actually a pretty bland movie overall. Like, god, it's like a resolution or a follow up of what happened at the end of Avatar 2, but it just feels so boring. There's nothing interesting in this movie. They have the new, of course, directed by James Cameron. We got what's her name? Una Chaplin, okay, who plays Varang. And for me, they really did not do much with her character. Varang's character, it has one of the strongest introductions, has a very interesting character arc, and then you kind of realize that Quaritch becomes the main villain towards the end. And I like that. I like the dynamic where you can see the antagonist role switching, but then Varang kind of just gets subjugated to, like, oh yeah, just by the way, bad guy. Like, it's like the secondary boss, and Quaritch is still the final boss. Why? Like, she's the only new character, and she had actually interesting things to say and do, and she was crazy, and like they never really explored, like, I was kind of expecting that they have like a completely different god, and turns out she just was annoyed that her prayers were not answered and she started like her own cult. But I was like, oh man, they like have a completely different, like a complete different deity they worship to, not the ones which the Navi people do. They are like a different tribe, and their god is like completely different. I thought it was going to tap into that, not that, oh man, God didn't listen to me, so I took it in my hands. Like, okay, sure. And I think the rest of the movie also, it's just like, oh man, they're hunting whales, and it's like, yes, humans are fucking pieces of shit. But that's it. That's, yeah. Kate Winslet, who voices Ronal, I did not know that. So yeah, it's just a movie about a lot of shooting, a lot of, oh my god, look at how beautiful that looks. Whoa, I can feel the tentacles crawling in the middle of my eyeball. Oh my god, Varang is so hot. Like, those are the only three things that was going on in my head. Not once did I think, man, this is a good movie. I'm having such a great time. I was just like, yeah. It's so crazy. I was more focused on the fucking popcorn I was eating because I could have put my head in the popcorn bucket and taken it out, and guess what? I wouldn't have missed. I wouldn't have missed that much because the movie is just so plain and simple that you can probably just fill in the missing pieces if you did miss anything. It was so bland. Like, this movie, and I don't even know if people are really saying that it's like one of the best movies. I don't think I'm hearing that anyway. It's making a lot of money, but like, if anything, it just proves to me that stuff which makes a lot of money really, really isn't supposed to be good. It's just supposed to be an experience of going to the cinema. And yeah, that's what Avatar is. I mean, I went not because I was excited to see what is Jake Sully going to do now. Like, I didn't give a shit. I hated Avatar Way of the Water. I would say that movie was worse than this. This one at least had something extra. I don't know. I hated the second movie. But yeah, I didn't go for like, oh my god, what happened to Jake Sully? I'm so excited. I didn't give a I don't care. I just went because I was like, okay, cool, crawling stuff, water in my eyes, and that's what I got. And that's all the movie is really. Yeah, sorry if I'm, kind of reducing the movie to just how man the CGI is good, but it truly that's what I felt about it. I'm sure a lot of you disagree. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.